Lieutenant Loverlady.
How is it going, my fellas, and welcome to Battle Pass Season 6 Classic. I know I usually don't start the video in the loading screen, but I wanted to get a move on things really quickly. No particular reason, I just didn't want to start on the loading screen. I might do that for the future videos or not. I'll see how I feel. I actually have not been playing Brawlhalla too much recently. The last few days have been pretty empty, so I don't mind my enemy being a bit more of a noob so I can get back into the groove of things. Not that I'm fully coming back. I'm still kind of iffy on this game lately. For particular reasons. I think everyone kind of knows what's been going on around the community. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things. Oh. Taros, I'm so sorry that you had to get put against me. I'll let him get the weapon at least, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Besides that, we have a whole lot of cool Battle Pass stuff returning. I already have all of it, obviously, but there were a few new items. Nothing in particular that I logged on Wednesday for. Again, it is a few days after it actually came out, so I'm not playing it first day, unlike usual. Besides that, Fangwild Battle Pass, not one of my favorites, actually, but there are a few skins that stick out. I just don't like the legend picks for it in particular, or the theming. This version of the Ragnar skin I actually do like the best. Particularly because it's not too naked like Tier 1, and it's not too animated like Tier 3. But this is just going to be how we're rocking it. Especially with the art deco colors. It looks very nice. Here, I'll pick up the axe again so I can try to get a KO on the Taros. If I keep getting hit by downlight though, then I'm going to be cooked. I was going to make a complete comeback. I'm not 100% expecting it, because we also are on axe, but you never know. There we go. Just takes a good old guitar recovery, as per usual. Yoink. 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 I really thought Danzig was going to do it. That was a pretty easy match for the first one. But let's see how much I get stomped if I fight an actually much better player than me. I'm also not sure if we're going to get a chance to actually play on Miami Dome, specifically. But there's been a lot of teasers around the new legend, and he actually got leaked by PlayStation, because PlayStation is constantly leaking stuff for every game ever. Thanks a lot, PlayStation. Really ruined the hype around the new legend, unfortunately. But we did get to see their design, and everyone's saying he looks like a Pokemon. I don't know what it is. I don't know what people are calling him, actually, but name going around is Ransom, which I don't know if Ransom is a word, like an actual word or not. If it is, maybe I'll put up the definition. I'll have to check after this video. But he looks really cool. I'm going to be bummed out if he has bow, and I'm kind of expecting him to have bow. We haven't had a bow legend since Moonin, so there's that. It's just pretty much your confirmation. Yeah, let me see if I can get a bounce again. Oh, sorry, Bodivar. That is the power of Spear Dare. He's doing that thing where, like, he just kind of, like, waits for me and then attacks. I don't die yet, though. I never would. I would never die. I died. Oh. Okay. My man SD'd. Oh, wrong sig. I'll just make a comeback anyways, though. I am extremely washed, so it's not, like, out of the question. And he's also doing weapon throw combos. Not to mention, I kind of suck at fighting hammer. I gotta be real. Holy. I am not allowed to approach him. Maybe worth, I don't know. Depends if I was going to get another hit or not. I would like have to really lock in if I want to win this. On Greatsword, though, I don't know. Oh, unless he dodges wrong. Not often I fight someone with Greatsword where, like, they're actively dodging into my attacks. Oh. Know what I do downlight. We're pretty close to a kill here. Oh, did he? Either he lagged or I'm lagging. I don't think it's me. Hey, yo. This guy is telling me I should come over? What does he mean by this? He's on White Patrick's... Oh, yes. Yes, I love this. I don't care who you are. I will be the one Brawlhalla content creator on Earth who adores these maps. And I am dead serious. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. I love this map. I'm being dead serious too. That's not sarcasm at all. These maps are what I find the most fun in Brawl. Is the gimmick maps. It's the gimmick maps. Like I don't know what it is. It just releases a different type of playstyle, a different type of energy to some of these matches. Like, look, he was at orange and he's gone. He's actually gone. That's gonna put so much more spice on some of these gameplay and commentary videos. I adore them. I truly adore them. Even though that was a really short match, it's some of the most fun. In fact, the entire match is me gawking about how much I love those types of maps. Same guy, but on Jiro this time. We'll see what type of map we get. What if we get another walk-off map? That would be diabolical. Not the case, though. I should talk about that, shouldn't I? The unranked 1v1 queue, the current map pool. I know people really hate this map pool, but I am in the very short majority of people who like this map pool. And it's just because I don't know. Brawlhalla to me, while I am a very competitive Brawlhalla player, I really like the party side to Brawlhalla as well. I think Brawlhalla is a very good party game, and I want them to embrace the party side more often. Zig's not going to do it. But I think if they did that, like, people enjoy this game as a party game if they don't play competitive fighters. But then when people play competitively, sometimes it's one of the worst experiences in gaming. Which, it admittedly is true, but I don't know. It can be very fun competitively, but it just brings out the worst in some people sometimes. That's why I took a little break from it for a few days. Because no matter what, even if I say I'm taking a break, I'm always still on at least a little bit, like each day. But it was like one of the first times where I wasn't actually on Brawlhalla for a few days. Which was right whenever the Season 6 Classic came out. Oh, am I getting cooked? Oh, I'm getting cooked. Oh. I mean, like, I can actually say stuff like that. I don't have to be getting angry at matches whenever I don't play that often. Who knows? There's a double XP weekend going on right now, although I can't quite grind at my schedule. Doesn't really line up with it personally. Not right now, anyways. I am getting psyched up, though. I will say that. If there is one thing that I still hate, it's Jiro players. Yes. Down sick. Yeah, ground pound, ouch. He SD'd, but we'll see if we can get the win, potentially. Ooh. Can't be wasting my dodge like that, though. And also, kind of waking up. Oh, and wasting my dodge again. I have to be very careful how I do that. And maybe stick on Lance just so I can get an easy kill. Same guy, but he did much better that round, especially since we weren't on that map. Alright, same guy for the final match. This time on Bodvar. Decent map too, I suppose. Kind of big. But we're, final match. You're on the Epic Ember skin, which I don't care for. I really don't. It's Ember, I don't really care for Ember. One of these days I'm gonna have to do that Ember analysis. But who knows when that'll be. And who knows, maybe I'll shred it up on guitars. Potentially. Oh, unless I get hit by God knows how many signatures. He is doing a lot of signatures. And I can't believe that didn't hit. I'm kind of making some weird predictions with some of these moves, but I don't know. I can't win 4 matches and then lose the last match. Although I am washed, so, that's my excuse. Holy. Okay. No, I was waiting for something interesting to happen, and then he just disconnects. I'm sorry, Mr. Lover. Although I am a lover too, I am the lover that stands superior. That is some absolutely abhorrent energy from, coming from a gameplay and commentary after I took a pretty sizable break. But I'm perfectly fine with that. It's much better than coming back and getting completely stomped by, running into a pro for my first match, or you know, running into a pro for my first match, which happens like way more often than it should. It really does, but you know, for a Battle Pass Classic, not a lot to re-talk about. This was one of the first Battle Passes that I actually did on the channel for gameplay and commentary, and coming back to this Battle Pass like this, it's a good Battle Pass. I just don't enjoy the skins too much. The Scarlet one is the one that really stands out, but I know a lot of people hate that one. The cosmetics are okay, emotes okay, just nothing that stands out for me personally. But in terms of other content along the way, who knows? There might be Heatwave coming soon. There's also the new Legend coming out, and I have another Legend analysis in the works. So we'll see what I can cook up. But absolutely stay patient with me, because there's been a lot of change going on and a lot of weird scheduling with videos, but you know, I always bounce back. But regardless, if you enjoy this gameplay and commentary or one or the other, absolutely subscribe. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. And until next time, y'all remember to keep on brawling.